What is up, guys? It's Tony here, and today we're doing another gaming computer build, and today we're doing a budget AMD build. That is right, we are doing our first AMD build here on Tonyisgaming. It's been requested a lot. I'm not a huge fan of AMD, but I thought why not go ahead and throw it in a mix. I know there's a lot of people out there who like AMD parts. So we're going to start off with a budget build that comes in at about $900. So let's go ahead and get this started. So we'll start off with the AMD processor. We're going with the FX 4300. It's a quad-core AMD processor with 3.8 GHz. It's unlocked, so you can't overclock it. And it's the best bang for your buck, according to most websites, so I thought it was a good deal all around. To cool the processor, as usual, I always go with the pre-filled system. I think it's easier to install, especially for the lower price ranges where people don't have as much experience with building. If you'd like to change this, you can go ahead and do it, but it's a Corsair H80i, and it's a great water cooler, and it will work with the AMD processor. For the motherboard, we went with an Asus M5 A97, which is essentially a great motherboard because it allows you to do Crossfire, it has USB 3.0, and it's only $75. For the RAM, we decided to go with only 8 GB in one stick, which allows you to expand up to 32 GB later on down the road. It's 1600 MHz, it's a pretty good piece of RAM, and this is a budget build, so we're not going to go for anything too insane. For the GPU, we're going with the Sapphire 7950 3GB card. This is a great AMD card for the price. It's the NVIDIA 660 Ti equivalent, and it has dual fans and it is Crossfire ready for future upgrades. For the hard drive, we're going with a Western Digital 1TB black drive. This is their Performance Edition drive with 64 MB cache. It's a great brand, it's reliable, and it's just an all-around well-made hard drive by Western Digital. For the power supply, we decided to go a little bit overkill. It is 750 watts, which is good because in the future you can crossfire the 7950 and get extra performance out of your system. It's also 80+ bronze certified, and it is Corsair, so it is very reliable. For the case, you can change it if you want, but this is a NZXT Phantom Red steel case. I wanted it to match the AMD theme, and it's a nice design in my opinion. It actually looks like a pretty cool case that I would actually use myself, and it has a lot of space for expansion. So there you go, that is our first AMD build on this channel. I know I might get some criticism from the NVIDIA guys who want to see more NVIDIA builds, but I want to mix in these types of videos every once in a while. I might even do Intel with an AMD card and AMD processors with a NVIDIA card. I might mix it up a few times here and there. But basically that is pretty much it. That is my quick little AMD build. Keep in mind this is a budget build, so if you guys don't like the 7950, you don't like the FX 4300, keep in mind that we're trying to meet a price range below $1,000 for the people who can't really afford those FF class computers where you have, dual, 7970s and 7990s and things like that. So this is a pretty good build for the price you spend. It's pretty much a bang for your buck build across the board with a few extra features that allow you to future-proof your machine and upgrade it in the future. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more like this in the future, go ahead and comment below, like the video, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.